Just over 5 weeks after being targeted with a nerve agent in an assassination attempt, Yulia Skripal has walked out of hospital. The 33-year-old has been taken to a secure location while her father, the former Russian spy Sergai Skripal, is still recovering. Sky News has spoken to her cousin Victoria, who says she believes Ms Skripal will apply for political asylum in Britain while she recovers. But the Russian embassy says any secret resettlement will be seen as an abduction. Salisbury District Hospital gave this update.
Both patients have responded exceptionally well to the treatment we've been providing. But equally, both patients are at different stages in their recovery. We have now discharged Yulia from Salisbury District Hospital. This is not the end of her treatment, but marks a significant milestone. Her father has also made good progress. On Friday, I announced that he was no longer in a critical condition. Although he's recovering more slowly than Yulia, we hope that he too will be able to leave hospital in due course.
Well, let's speak to Rebecca Williams, who's outside Salisbury District Hospital for us now. Rebecca, what does this mean for the investigation moving forward?
Well, for the police investigation, clearly it would be a huge boost because they've now got two people who seem to be certainly responding to treatment, and in time, if they haven't already been questioned by police, they will be able to provide a whole lot of evidence. Let's not forget it was only a couple of weeks ago that Theresa May spoke out, and she said that Mr Skripal and his daughter Yulia may never recover from this exposure to the nerve agent Novichok. But now Yulia Skripal has been discharged. That happened, we understand, yesterday. Her father isn't too far behind. He's responding to treatment, still getting 24-hour round-the-clock care, but clearly he is taking longer to recover, whether that's because he was exposed to a greater quantity of nerve agent or because he's older, so it's taking longer for his body to recover. We don't know, but certainly Yulia Skripal is now out of hospital. We knew that she was up, she was about, she was talking, and she was able to eat and drink. We heard that a few days ago. She's been out of a coma now for a couple of weeks, and she's been taken to a secure location, a safe house somewhere, and as you can imagine, there will be a huge police presence there because the whole world essentially wants to hear her story. There has been some suggestion that perhaps she will be granted asylum in somewhere like the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and that was put today to the Russian embassy, who said they would take any implementation of asylum in another country as an abduction of Russian citizens. So we'll wait and see what happens there, but it does seem very unlikely of anyone getting close to Yulia Skripal. She's in that safe location now, and she's undergone a lot of treatment here. Of course, we heard from the hospital earlier on this morning. They held a very early morning press conference. In that, they described some of the effects that Novichok can have on the body, things like hallucinations. It attacks, it clings to enzymes and then attacks nerves, and so it can have issues with muscle function, if you like. But like I say, Sergai Skripal's still in the hospital, recovering behind me. He's out of a coma, he's out of a critical condition. And now Yulia out of hospital. And of course, now the world's focus back on Salisbury.
Okay, many thanks.